What's going on, guys? Texas Horror back with another video. Yes, my Part 5 mask came in today. I have it right next to me. I already unboxed it, unpackaged it because it had a lot of bubble wrap on it, and the package was just hard to open for me. My knife here, this little guy. A little too dull for my opinion, but it's okay because I got him unboxed and it looks great right now. I love this thing. But I'm gonna say this: the other Part 5 that I reviewed, I might give to my friend that we're gonna be doing a slasher podcast called Slasher Union, probably in like 1 to 2 weeks, because we want to get into podcasts. We love talking about horror, big horror fans ourselves. My personal is Jason, his personal is Michael Myers, So yeah, that's gonna be happening. I'll let y'all, I'll update y'all when that's up and running. I'll let y'all go and check it out. So yes, this mask we got here is a Roy Burns Part 5, and it's from a guy called hockeymaskdesignfx. And I finally got the name right because I always had horror FX designs, but another great person too. But I'll put his Etsy link or his actual website link in the description below. And so yeah, let's get into this Part 5 mask. But to prove to y'all it was a big unboxing, because that's the shape of the mask with the bubble wrap right there. There was tape and whatnot. Now first I'll start off with this card right here. It says Hockey Mask FX Design. It has a Part 5 Roy Burns mask on it. It says since 2017. And then the back says Mask for Halloween and Collection. Order your favorite model here. And it had it's from Venezuela, so I can't really read that because I'm not from there. But that's the back. The bottom part's the part in the language they speak. I think they're Spanish. But there you go. So that's his business card. That's pretty cool, man. Now, before I get into the actual mask itself, it came with a little. It showed pictures of the models you can get. So you can get different types. You can get the Part 3 clean, the Part 3 dirtied version, Part 3 white, Part 4, Part 5, Part 6, Part 7, Part 8, Part 9, Jason X versus Jason, and Freddy versus Jason scratched up mask in the remake. You can also get NES bits like the NES Part 5, Freddy vs. Jason, 8-bit clean remake mask for NES. The NES bit remake destroyed like at the end when he got chopped up in the woodchucker, got half his mask again like Part 6. The NES 8-bit Pink Blood, the Pink Blood right here, is pretty cool. That'll be a future mask. They get a Part 8 NES and then a vintage mask for NES is pretty cool. They get vintage white cream, vintage remake, and the vintage silver. Now on the back here is the blanks. He sells blanks. You get all the way from Part 3 to the remake, and then you get a vintage. He also makes half masks, which is pretty cool. Since it's COVID-19 year, that people have been, well, it's still COVID-19, but when it came out, Jason mask makers started to make up these half masks to make like it's a COVID mask, basically. So these are pretty cool. I really recommend buying one of these. The Part 5 is looking awesome right now. It's a good size mask. My face fits perfectly in it, I assume. Alright, here's the big reveal. The Part 5 Roy Burns Hockey Mask Design FX. Now, for reference, I will go get my Part 5 that I got last week, and I'll update y'all in a minute with that one. I'll show y'all a little up close and personal with my tripod in a minute. But it's really cool. It's thick plastic. It's nice. He did really well. It smells a mix between paint and polyester. These are great masks. And look, the accurate strings inside the straps. It looks really nice. I can say that for sure. Because I might be doing a Roy Burns cosplay this year for Halloween. Not too sure yet because I do have a blue jumpsuit. All I need is an underhood. Unless I could just go with, let's shave my head bald, but we all know that wouldn't look good. Oh no, I messed up my hair. Good. Alright. The blue chevrons are perfect. I love this mask. I know there was supposed to be some scuffing right here, this chevron on the right side. But that's fine because it's somewhat in the movie. There was a point where he didn't have a chevron scuffed up. That was like at the beginning before he had the final battle with little Reggie and Pam. I love Reggie. That scream was crazy, bro. But yeah, this is a great mask. I mean, I think it's out of either polyester plastic or PETG clear plastic. It's pretty strong. Like, it's kind of hard to bend, not gonna lie. Now this says on the inside, it has his logo. It says Hockey Mask Design FX. Product, it says Made in America, awesome. It has his little logo sticker, that's pretty snazzy. Then it says choking hazard small parts for children under 3 years. Now, obviously I'm 16, but, you know, I'm a pretty responsible kid when it comes to hockey masks, because I never done a bad thing to them unless I wanted to recreate something on them. Like a blank mask, I would just make my own thing. Alright, y'all, now I'm going to show y'all the close-up of the part 5 I got in there and this one. So I'll see you guys in a second. Oh wait, before I go, I'll go ahead and put the mask on for you. What was I doing? What's a mask review without wearing the mask for the first time? Ooh, becoming Roy Burns in the moment, dude. Oh my gosh, it fits well. Look at this thing. Ooh, this thing is fire, bro. So yeah, I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright guys, so I really couldn't find my tripod. I've been looking for it, but it's okay. I'll just use my right hand for this. So first, I'm going to show you the original mask that I got. This is from Michael Todd Studios. It's a great mask. I really like it. But this one's going to be given to my friend. I mean, this one's got the blue inside. I mean, the paint's kind of chippy, but, you know, nothing wrong with that. The straps aren't as accurate as the other one, but they're still really good. Let me give this one to Anthony for our podcast. We're going to hang this up in the room we're going to be in. You'll see that in future videos. So, it's really a great mask, this one, in my opinion. I mean, it's one, you see these holes are like oval shaped, you know, but that's not what the original mask would have, so I was kind of like, okay, let me go grab me another mask. So I sold my part 4, and I went ahead and got, with that money, this new mask that we see. But I do love this mask, dear and dear. Let me give this one to Anthony, though. Now, let's put this one here. Stay there, buddy. Now, the new one, I'm stuck to the paint, the tape. This one, as you can see, a lot bigger than this one. My hand's pretty big, but see that that's my hand compared to the new one versus the old one. So this one's more longer and thinner. This one's more wider. But I do love this mask. It's so awesome. The way the detail is on these masks. This one will be great for podcast. Remember, Slash Reunion coming up in the future. This will be in the background along with his Halloween Kills and Ends mask. Also some cool Michael Myers stuff. So let's go ahead and check the back of these. So we got the blue signature Michael Todd Studios along with writing in it. And then the white, I think it's polyester plastic. He does what Crash does. He puts his logo up in there. And I like Crash. Crash is a great mask maker. That's where I got most of the masks. But this guy, he does really well. So this is blue inside. Turn that around. Oh yeah, and the straps too. The straps are pretty cool. They have the same thing as this one, but they're not movie accurate because they don't have this 2 little white strings going around the side right here. But it's okay. But this one, there we go. See, these have the movie straps that have white strings going through. And the belt buckle things right here are way thicker than these ones right here. These are tiny, but these ones are thick. They are thick. Like, yeah. Then I did this with it. It really is a great mask. So turn this back over. Now let's talk about the chevrons here. These chevrons are a little bit darker, and in the movie they were darker in the movie. But these ones are a little bit lighter. It's a really nice tone, in my opinion, but I like this one more because it's more movie accurate for sure. It looks all dirty with this light that I have on, because that's the light I'm using, my ceiling light, but you know. So this one, the holes right here. Let's check out them holes. This one right here has 2 holes that look the same as the other ones, but this one has the oval holes under there. So I'm like, which one would I choose? So I went ahead and did that. So I'm like, I waited about, the shipping was fast on this actually. It took about 2 to 3 days for him to make this. And then whenever it shipped out, it took about another 3 days to get here. So a week in total, in my opinion. Yeah, I liked the shipping. It was great. So go ahead and check out him. I did it wrong again. Our Hockey Mask FX Designs. But dude, this mask is killer. No pun intended, but damn. Look at this thing. Oh, this is going to be going. It's a cosplay, that's for sure. This one I'll be giving podcast. Now let's go ahead and check out these again to give y'all a little bit of a closer up thing. So you got the part white cream, part 3 clean cream white, part 3 clean white, part 3 white, part 4, part 5, and that's mine right there. Part 6 all the way down to remake, and you got the NES ones. You can check that out real quick. Pretty cool. Then you got the vintage. The vintage looks like an all original hockey mask you would see. Oh, what is coincidence? It fell over. The blanks are awesome. He sells chevrons with it, straps. I forgot what those things are called. The little silver things on the mask. I'll have to figure that out. But those are that. Then they have masks for COVID, obviously. And those are really nice. I like those. So yeah, that was pretty good. And then his business card. It's nice. I love that part 5 on his business card. My part 5 is awesome. Alright, guys, so let's go to finish off the video for today. Great masks that I have. This one's going in the collection along with cosplays. Dude, I can't get enough of this, bro. You are my future cosplay. Well, this mask is really great, though. I suggest you go check him out. Now, that'll be it for today, and I'll update y'all whenever I have another video coming up. Maybe an updated mask collection in the future. I think I'll do that, actually, because I do got some new stuff. So, yeah, guys, I will see you guys next time. Subscribe, like, see you guys in the next video. Peace.